Donald Trump's impeachment has been the intense debate over the past 2 or 3 weeks. Nancy Pelosi and her fellow House Democrats voted to impeach the 45th U.S. president.
It's so much fun. They want to impeach you. They want to do worse than that. By the way, it doesn't really feel like we're being impeached, do you? The country is doing better than ever before. We did nothing wrong.
The craziest thing is that Trump has not even been impeached. Nancy Pelosi is putting the 2 articles on hold. She hasn't even sent them over to the Senate yet. Now, once the articles get sent to the Senate, then the impeachment is official by then. But she wants to play around, and she wants to wait because she's afraid if she sends the weak articles to the Senate is just going to find Trump not guilty and get him acquitted. Therefore, she's making demands that Senator McConnell has to run the trial in her way. But unfortunately for her, that's not how this works. Nancy Pelosi doesn't get to set the terms here. That's the House who investigates, and that's the Senate who judges. Nancy doesn't have any leverage over McConnell and the Senate. The Democrats have already denied Trump due process, and now they are denying him a right to a speedy trial. The House Democrats thought that Trump was a serious threat to democracy, and then they decided to impeach him before he could bring the next election. But now the House Democrats chose not to move forward to the trial. Is that because there is no urgency anymore? That's how you know this was never about the Constitution. Nancy only cares about the House of impeachment. She wants Trump to be impeached, but not acquitted. McConnell kept calling her bluff and blasting the shoddy impeachment.
We'll see whether House Democrats ever want to work up the courage to actually take their accusations to trial.
Nancy Pelosi needs to get back to work. The president is working very hard for the country. Just look at the last few months. We have North American trade deal, China phase 1 almost papered. Baghdadi dead, NATO allies have to pony up more money. Space Force got funded, border war funded. The do-nothing Democrats have lost the case. As of today, more Americans are against impeachment than for it. Impeachment collapsed. Just look at this latest poll that has Trump beating every single Democrat head to head. Impeachment is really in favor of Trump for the 2020 presidential race.
The yeas are 230, the nays are 197, present is 1. Article 1 is adopted.
Nancy is trying to put a serious face on this deal, but her squad is actually bringing impeachment to its very failure. It might be true that they couldn't recover from Hillary losing in the last election, so they tried to frame Trump and tried to kick him out of office. Mueller failed. Impeachment failed. So now they are out of tricks. They don't have any cards left to play. Only Biden can save them now. But would you really want your fate put in Sleepy Joe's hands? Impeachment is only making Trump stronger, and that's because it's not about him. It's about the issues Trump's fighting for. Trump completely changed the Republican Party. He modernized it, brought populism into it. He's a post-Cold War president who keeps jobs in America, makes new security deals in the Pacific Middle East, in Europe. He strengthened the border, energy independence, lower taxes, taking care of the vets, honoring our flag history and shared heritage to help with political correctness. This really terrifies Democrats, and they think it is a real threat to the Democratic Party because it looks like Democrats are steering out of the picture, and now they are trying to take Trump out in a dirty way.